We thought, given President's Day, we would do 1776 by Blackout. It's a coffee. And just for fun, we're going to try it with olive oil because apparently that's what you do with coffee now.
But that's later.
Sounds terrible, but you
We
never know.
want to try it and really enjoy it first.
Coffee with butter, that's a good way to have it, but we're going to try it with olive oil.
Well, if olive oil is good with pasta, like butter is good with pasta, I guess coffee with olive oil would be good, like coffee with butter.
Now, Emma went ahead and ground beans for you, because just chewing them would be weird. Although people do that too.
I've done that actually.
Do you like it?
No, it was kind of bad.
Were you happy for the rest of the day?
No, it was just kind of bad. Oh, it smells good though.
So we use a nice coarse grind. This is a dark, and dark ones are oily. So you see that. Aren't they lovely? Smell beany.
Yes, I would like to cook these in a pot and have them with my supper. Except I don't think these would go with mac and cheese.
Yeah, somebody's tried it. And they've got a spicy overtone. I always think dark coffee smells spicy.
It smells like meat.
Meat?
This smells like meat.
That's maybe my
Smell
favorite.
the meat.
Let me smell the meat.
Smells like meat. Also, here's the coffee grounds.
Roasty. Okay, because it's dark roasted, it has a little barbecue scent to it. That could be a good thing.
Okay.
Meat coffee, that would sell.
My grandmother is behind the camera and she doesn't look too happy about that comment.
You've seen her in our prior videos. She used to drink 8 cups of coffee a day. Now she's down to 2. And the difference is I've got her drinking proper coffees instead of those moldy ones. This one doesn't say that it's mold-free, but it's good coffee. And so when Annie drinks these higher quality coffees, it doesn't take as much for her to get her coffee satisfaction because then she's not all messed up by the mold. What are you doing? What is she doing? All right, it's fairly mild smell in my opinion, but of course my nose doesn't work since the last time I had a sinus infection. So, is it mild?
My goodness, that does not
taste
taste like
it?
meat. And yet, it's not actually that bad. This is strange.
Well, it's coffee-like.
No, it's not terrible.
Oh, you like it? I'm getting sweet and tangy, but I think it's just because my taste buds are messed up.
Well, it's kind of bitter.
Mm-hmm.
And now, for the fun part.
Coffee's supposed to be bitter.
Olive oil and half in this.
Both of them at the same time? Or are we going to do olive oil by itself first?
No, you do the olive oil in the half.
That's the official recommendation?
No, that's what I saw on YouTube.
She's been researching this.
Okay, we add
I went to the grocery store to get the half and I saw an advertisement for, I think they call it oleata.
Blah.
So how would you describe this compared to normal coffees or regular coffees?
Better.
Better. I don't know if she's starting to like coffees or if this one's better. She's never really said she liked one before. It is a dark, and I do want to say bitter taste, but I think coffee's supposed to be bitter.
Like cacao or really dark chocolate.
Yeah, like...
Which I grew up eating, so...
Cacao nibs where you just, it's sort of chocolatey, but it's really just bitter. Now, bitter taste stimulates digestion. So if you're having digestive problems and you're burping a lot, you may need something bitter, and coffee's bitter. Maybe why people drink it. Also for its laxative effect, I understand. She is whisking the coffee with the whisk that we reviewed the other day. Been having a lot of fun with it. Just a little one, not a whole entire froth thing.
No, just a little bit. Just to add it all together.
Vote down in the comments whether we ought to do a video comparing the whisk to our electric toothbrush. Because I think they're similar. Probably have the same number of RPM. If you've tried that, let us know. We're up for new things, you know. Alright, so olive oil and cream, or half and half, in our 1776 Blackout coffee. Gives it a wooden taste. It cuts down the actual coffee flavor by at least half.
Which is good.
But it adds a woodiness, like if you were licking a popsicle stick.
Why do I look like a vampire?
I don't know, are your eye teeth really long?
No.
Is it because your chapstick has color in it?
And I'm incredibly pale?
No, it can't be that.
I wonder wait a minute. You're more tan than I am.
I drive around all day. Popsicle sticks.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh?
Saying that gave me the impression of the dryness that you get when you stick a popsicle stick on your tongue.
It wasn't there before?
No.
It was strictly psychological?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so in the future, are you going to drink this one with or without the olive oil? I'd go bulletproof and use butter myself.
I would say add the half and half, but then also add a little bit of flavoring or a little bit of sugar, but keep the olive oil. I think it helped.
She likes the olive oil. Well, there you go then, and until we see you again...
Make sure to make time for tea and a good book, and occasionally coffee with olive oil in it.
Who knew?